The next issue I want to talk about today, it's about the teachers and the use of mobile phones. Will Ukrainian teachers allow sanction the use of mobile phones, mobile technology in school life? The question raised so many years ago, and now I want to talk about this, and I'd like to tell my opinion about this. As I know, foreign teachers allow to use mobile technology for students and help students to study, to involve in science, deep insight, and so on. But Ukrainian teachers, I think that teachers split up into groups. Some teachers agree, some disagree, like always. I stand for the second group, teachers who agree. I am for using mobile phones, but the question is how to use it. And I think that today it's the 21st century, and mobile technology is very actual. So we can't prohibit the use of mobile technology because we can't live without this. Every day, an average person is in internet, and it's normal, it's okay. And the question is to organize educational system properly, and that our teachers have to be aware with the use of mobile phones. It means that they have to know how to use them. They took advantage for studying. Home or not home. Okay, so the question is very important, I think, because many students want to use mobile phones, and they can understand teachers why they can't use it, why they can use internet when they need this during the lesson, and so on. I am for mobile technology, for gadgets, for internet, but the most important here is to organize the lesson in such a way that students could understand how to use it, that it brings advantages for himself, for student. So I think that teenagers and students rely on technology, rely on mobile phones. And we as the teachers have to understand that it's nowadays it's actual situation when you use mobile phone, internet at the lesson. And I think that teachers shouldn't see a threat of mobile phone, and they have to sanction the use of mobile technology nowadays. What about the way of using this? It's another question. Because the lesson have to organize in such a way that the student has to understand that the use of mobile phone brings him advantage and benefits. And to show how to use internet, how to download the different apps that help them to study home or at the lesson. And I know there are many apps, sites that help teachers to organize a lesson, and even to encourage the learners to take this to use these apps and sites. There are many games online, and nowadays every modern school in Ukraine must have wireless internet, Wi-Fi. For example, the school where I work, misfortunately there isn't Wi-Fi, and every teacher and student has his own internet. But if Wi-Fi was available at school, it helped to organize games different games, online games that will help to carry the lesson, because it will be more interesting and be more educational, maybe, and efficient. Well, I think that teachers must see a threat in using mobile technology, because it's the 21st century and the internet, the mobile is ahead.